G'day, it's Ben from Nugget Pro Racing. December was a pretty testing month for us. We had a decent outing at Motorsport Festival with the motorculture guys. The car didn't perform that great. We were battling a bit of heat, braking issues. There's a lot of stuff in a GR Yaris engine bay, and we probably didn't have a handle on that as well as we thought. Fast forward another week, and the last round of the Queensland Time Attack Series, and the car unfortunately lost an engine first session into the afternoon. There were no signs. We run a Motec. Everything pointed to the fact that the car was super healthy. Oil pressure, coolant temp, oil temp. I was easing into the throttle. I'd just done my warm up, and it just let go. That there's a video, in-car video, on the channel, so you guys can check that out. Wasn't sure what precipitated it. We got the engine back to the workshop. The guys went through it, and it looks like there was a piston failure of some sort in cylinder one. The other two cylinders were absolutely fine. It's just a weird thing, and the amount of catastrophic damage that it did means that finding what did it is a real needle in a haystack. So when the piston let go, the conrod was still intact, and then he had a bit of a party, punched a hole in the front of the engine, punched a hole in the rear of the engine, split the AC compressor in half, pushed the transfer case askew, and put a pretty cute hole in the turbo. So all of those parts are in the process of being replaced. I'm working with the guys at AK Racing largely, along with Pro Speed Racing, and Charles at Lamb Speed is giving us a bit of insight into what it takes to make one that's relatively bulletproof. We've got some parts coming from Nitto, some more parts coming from PWR. We're going to look at what we can do in terms of venting on the bonnet to sort of get some of that heat out. And the car's got to go on a bit of a diet because she's a bit heavy at about 1350. So that's where it's at the moment. Pretty sad, but everything happens for a reason, and the support that I've gotten from guys like Alan at AK Racing and Ben at Pro Speed has been phenomenal. As I mentioned, Charles from Lamb Speed has lent in and dropped off a few nuggets of information that we're going to use. So from that end, I'm super grateful at everything that everyone's put in. We'll be back soon, and we're hoping to get some silverware this year, and really sort of hopefully become the second fastest Yaris in the country, because I don't think I'm going to catch Kashmiri in that little thing. So there'll be more content coming. Stay tuned. Give us a follow on the Instagram at Nugget Pro Racing, and yeah, we'll keep you updated. Thanks, everyone.